Hi everyone, and good midday to you. It is Wednesday, which means it's time for another edition of News 2 Gives Back. And today we are in a very special place. We are in Robertson County in the city of Greenbriar, and you see something very unique behind us here. No, it's not the typical color that you're used to, so that's why we're going to hear a little bit more about it. This is Greenbriar Fire Chief Kyle Hamill. Nice to meet you, Kyle. Thank you so much for your time for us to be able to come and celebrate you all. Tell us.
Apparatus is first out on all major emergencies like that.
Awesome. So that's a little bit different than a fire truck, because when you have a fire truck, it's usually just for your basic calls, but then rescue for more of your more vehicular incidents, whatnot, maybe some pin-ins and whatnot.
Right. Yes, sir. So we run all types of those emergencies. Vehicle accidents is primarily the biggest or the most technical related incidents that we run. So it houses all of that equipment, and it's got enough space to house both types of equipment, and cab space to seat 4 firefighters. And so the firefighters have enough room and enough space, equipment-wise and cab space, to respond to those.
That's great. So you all just got this recently. Tell us when you all received the truck and what went into getting this new fire truck, because it took a long time.
It did. Well, first, we're really fortunate to have it, and we received it at the beginning of January of this year. And as far as how long it took, the city had to save up quite a bit of money and for a long time to get this, and that's been really good to have that support. And so this new rescue pumper is replacing a 1993 rescue pumper.
Okay.
And so we've taken good care of our apparatus, but as they age, it's time to replace them. So we're very fortunate to have been able to do that. And the support that we've gotten from the city, the Board of Mayor and Aldermen, has helped make that happen. So,
wow, that's great. So a couple of things there. You said 1993 is your old fire truck, and that's the one that's right in there. My dad always said, if you take good care of something, you keep it clean, keep it well maintained, maintenance as well.
that's right.
It can last you a very long time, and y'all were still using it up until you got this one.
That's right. Yes.
Okay.
So we do our best to take care of it, and the firefighters do a great job with that, and they've done an excellent job responding to these emergencies in outdated equipment. So I'm just thrilled that the firefighters have this new apparatus to respond to these emergencies.
Yeah, that's great. So Chief Hamill, this is green. It literally is the color green, but there's also a little green thumb involved here too, right?
Right. So this apparatus is equipped with the latest diesel particulate, ecological friendly, I guess, system on it.
Yeah.
But it is a diesel engine, but it has that feature on it. But it is green, and that was. It is a unique color for a fire engine. Most of the times they're red, but green's important to our community. It's all of our high school and all the school sports teams have green, so we wanted something that would match our community.
Yes.
So not only that the firefighters can take pride in it, but also the community.
Yeah. And speaking of your firefighters, they do a lot of great work. This is a small area. I was told the population just under 6,000, but growing a lot, and there's a lot of things that you all have planned to do down the road with your administration and whatnot, which is great. But tell us about your firefighters. When do they specifically work? How many do you have that are working with you?
So our roster is at 22 firefighters right now, and a lot of those firefighters are part-time, and so they work two on duty every night from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And the way two people can basically size up a major incident and get the initial actions established, but we still have to rely on our off-duty members and our volunteer members to supplement them, as well as our automatic mutual aid agreements that we have.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So mutual aid comes from many different places, from Ridgetop, White House. You were mentioning that too. So all these different smaller towns help each other together when this happens. That's excellent. So we mentioned a little bit more about this. Tell us a little bit more also about the upcoming community events. With it being green,
Right.
you're already in the community, no question about that. But what are some things that are upcoming for Greenbriar residents to know about, but even also for those that may not live here but love the small town feel, because this is a nice area?
Well, like I said, sports is very important to the community, and baseball season's about to start off. And so at Louis Martin Park in the city on April 1st, there will be an opening day that our new fire engine will be a part of. And there's a car show called Rumble in the Briar, and that's coming up, I believe, I think it was April